You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast. You can find this channel on Twitter, Gab.ai, BitChute, and Minds.com. This is a Real American Patriot channel for Real American Patriots. If you're not a Real American Patriot, please exit the channel. Furthermore, we are not sponsored by any outside interference. That means we're unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. With that being said, transmission will commence momentarily.
How you guys doing? Welcome to the Highly Evolved Podcast. My name's Stefan. You can find me at Minds.com, BitChute, Twitter, and Gab.com. Most importantly, like, share, and subscribe. On that note, let's start the show. On this episode, I'm going to talk about what's the media, how bad the mainstream media are. All right, due to the mass shooting within Texas and Ohio, right, the media have been putting on this fake persona, fake image that the president are not welcome anywhere. All right, now if you've seen the president video or anything else, the president is more welcome in these places like this hospital facility. The media is not portraying, they have their own narrative. Oh, the mayor don't want this, the mayor that. But then again, it contradicts the thing, their claim, because the mayor actually met the president from both cities, right? They met the president because they would look biased. They're not represent all the constituents. All right, but they're saying all these false narrative that the president's not wanted there, the president's racist. They like to bring racist issue, but this article I want to show you guys, it paint a different picture. All right, let me put this article up for you guys. It show you how dishonest the media are. You should not trust the media. You should always question the media. All right, should always question the media. You cannot take everything they say as face value. Right, and there you go. Sister of slain El Paso couple calls Democrat pure evil for not welcoming the president. All right. Called the Democrats, not only the Democrats, the liberal mainstream media as well. All right, let's read this article. The sister of a couple kills in Saturday shooting in El Paso, Texas. Texas is outraged over the pure evil exhibit by the Democratic politician who refused to welcome President Donald Trump to the city. See how biased they are, these Democrats? This should be a bipartisan issue. You should not have party to do with this. The point is, America got killed. Not only Americans, Mexicans as well, but Americans on American soil. Trump planned Wednesday to visit both El Paso and Dayton, Ohio, in the wake of the tragic shooting in both cities. While there, the president wanted to pass a condolences. I'm sorry, my ADD's kicking in. Want to pass on condolences to those affected, as well as praise to the first responder. Trump condemned the white supremacists behind El Paso attack and televised attack Monday. Right? Cory Booker came out of nowhere and said he wants Trump to condemn the white supremacists, and Trump condemned the white supremacists. And Cory Booker said, "No, I'm not going to accept his condemns." I'm like, what the heck you want? It shows you the Democrats don't know what they want. You can't please these people, these senile people. Andre and Jordan Anchodo were just two of the 22 people killed in the Walmart shooting. They died while protecting their infant child from the bullets. Supporter has established a GoFundMe campaign to raise money to care for the couple 3 orphan children. Valbora Deborah Ochodo, Andre Ochodo's sister, poster an emotional plea Tuesday on Facebook, telling the pure evil Democratic politician who are repeatedly told the media that Trump is not welcome to the community to eschew politics, not to transform a tragic event into a political issue. Exactly. So they made it a political issue. They're like Beto of work. He's from El Paso. He took the opportunity gladly. He was laughing about this too. When he was trying to make a comment, he was laughing about the mass shooting. Now, how is that appropriate? All right? The Democrats are basically ultimate opportunists. They don't care about this stuff. They just want it for political reasons. Quote, in such shame of 2 of our local politicians, I refuse to say that name as they don't reserve it, are saying that our president are not welcome to Wednesday. Achodos wrote on Facebook, I cannot believe how these monsters are using the tragic events to push their political agenda. Beto O'Rourke, Cory Booker, Pete Buttigieg, right? All these political candidates, they're pushing a narrative, and the mainstream media are helping them. Quote, I lost my brother and sister-in-law on Saturday. My family and I are living in horrible nightmare, and visit from the president will be more comforting to my family. He will not be here for a political agenda. Two monsters of El Paso's, from El Paso's, the two monsters from El Paso's, originally the politicians, Beto O'Rourke, and I think the congressperson as well, a representative, who doesn't deserve to be mentioned by name, even by the nickname, half four of them are just pure evil. My brother's bodies was still laying in Walmart on Saturday night when they decided to make this into a political issue and pushing their agenda and blaming President Trump for this, rather than focusing on the situation and the individual who destroyed the lives of many. These evil people selfishly turn this into a political war. I am equally as angry by those two as I'm with the person who took my brother and his wife from me. Typing this, I think I feel more aimlessly towards those two evil politicians. I think it's a representative and Beto O'Rourke. Several Texas Democrats are blaming Trump for the shootings because of the comment of illegal aliens said by Trump and business coming from El Paso. They wouldn't blame Trump. This is not Trump's fault. But Barack Obama also said disparaging thing about illegal aliens. How come and there was a shooting? How come he was never blamed for any of this stuff? All right, it's not Trump's fault. All right, they like to point fingers. It's never his fault. Obama will say disparaging thing about immigrants. He deport people. He caged people. How come he's not taking the full blame as well? These ideas, John. He was just president at the time. How is this connected to him? For former Texas Congressman, Democrat presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke has repeatedly he's one of the pure evil guy that lady was talking about. Has repeatedly said that both television interviews on his Twitter accounts that Trump is responsible for his massacre. What an idiot. Earlier Wednesday, he tweeted again 22 people in hometown, like he knows these people. He don't even kick it with, this guy don't shop at Walmart, are dead after the terror inspired by the racism. He's making things up with no evidence. El Paso will not be quite as, and neither will I. You're careless. What are you talking about? Stupid Beto Francis O'Rourke, Robert Francis, Texas Democrat representative. Here's the other woman, Veronica Escobar, who is congressional district of El Paso, said Monday, Trump is not welcome here. She's speaking for herself. She's not speaking for everybody in El Paso. At the aftermath of tragedy. This is shocking to me that President Trump is so utterly self-aware of it that this is why, from the perspective, he is not welcome here. This lady is speaking out her butt. He should not come here while we are in mourning, told MSNBC Morning Joe program. Why don't you say it at Fox News? Huh? And she said it at CNN too. Why don't you support Fox News? She picked out these leftist biased outlet. Escobar further told CNN Tuesday that she refused to invite invitation from the White House to stand with the president in El Paso. This woman, she has so much hate in her. I decided that invitation because I declined the invitation because I refused to be an accessory for his visit. She didn't. It should be a bipartisan thing. She refused to make it bipartisan. She's making it political on her own damn free will. Said Escobar, I refuse to join without a dialogue about the pain and racism, hateful words, and inaction causing our community and our country. All right, that's from that terrible woman. She could be included in the. She could be also included with those squad as well. All right, and that's the end of the article. See, they basically they're only taking word of the politician, but they're not asking what the public thinks. The politicians don't speak for all. They wanted to believe that they speak for all the people, but they didn't really want to. They don't even know their own constituents. Like Beto O'Rourke go to Walmart. Like this woman go to Walmart. Give me a break. Beto O'Rourke is not going to Walmart on a Saturday morning. All right. And he's trying to resonate with these people. Come on, give me a break. They're so phony. These presidential candidates, they come out of nowhere, try to make a scene, try to make their point. All right. The least people to believe is the politician. They're the most phony people out there. The phony bunch of, they're actors. All right. Like this representative, what's her name, Veronica or whatever, Escobar. Actors, Beto O'Rourke, he's an actor. That's what they are. They are acting. They're acting for you. You need to pick up there's the nuance of what people lying to you. All right. You need to understand how people lie, their body maneuver. Now he was Beto O'Rourke. There's a video of him laughing about the situation. Now, and he wants to take it seriously. Now, why would you laugh at a situation like this? Huh? He was laughing. There's video out there. You guys who find the video out there, Beto O'Rourke was laughing. He was acting in front of you guys. He's the ultimate opportunist. All right, but I digress. Let me know what you think. You think the Democrats are evil, pure evil, like the article said? Do you agree with the article? Let me know you agree, because I'm one saying YouTube don't want to monetize my channel because I'm unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. That means I can say what I want without being bothered by any outside interference. All right. If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe, because when you like, share, subscribe, it encourages me to make more videos. When I make more videos, I saturate YouTube algorithm. When I saturate YouTube algorithm, it makes my video more expansive to a broader audience. Within those audience, I might enlighten somebody to think for themselves, because that's the point of this channel. To get people think for themselves. They might not have to agree with everything I said, but at least think for yourself. All right. Don't be these group thinkers like Marxists, socialists, communists, Democrats. They are group thinkers. They implement policy that affects people, that takes away people's lives, take away people's freedom, take away people's right. That's what they do. They're group thinkers. Because of that, I'm not taking any donation, because when you think for yourself, that's a good enough incentive for me, because you're not affecting me. When people think for themselves, they're not creating policy that affects me. Now, group thinker, they do. All right? Once again, let me know what you think. You agree with the article. All right? Thanks for listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast. I know your time is very precious, and I try to waste on your time. My name is Stefan, and you guys have a good day. Peace.